Hello, friends. Resident Chimp is here to trade for you again today. And I've already taken a few trades today. We had news come out at 8:30. I can't remember which one. Let me check. Economic calendar. We'll bring this guy over here. We had jobless claims, CPI, core CPI, CPI, CPI. And the budget is coming out at 2 p.m. Excuse me. And then tomorrow we have a bunch of random PPI stuff. So next week is the FOMC minutes. Then we got manufacturing. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Oh no, sorry, that was last week. We got a lot of stuff coming up. FOMC minutes are the most important, in my opinion, the most impactful, where you get the craziest moves. So looking for that one. And you know, I've had some really good entries here. Like, I've been able to get in on the top of these short setups with like 3 points of risk, 10 points reward, and then of course it moves like 20 points, 25 points. Actually, almost 30 points. Yeah, about 30 points. So I want to try to keep doing that today. We got tight setups, risk management. I don't want to give much of this back, if any. I need to take really good setups. And the first one I see here is this long setup at 84.75. See how it lines up on the... Yeah, there's nothing really there on the 84.75.
Order submitted.
So we actually kind of already hit it here.
Order filled.
Okay, got it. 10-point stop. Really looking for this just to bounce back up. Like 15 points would be nice. Nothing too wacko. And if this gets stopped out, that's totally
Stop
fine.
filled.
I'm going to take it down here at the reversal setup at 57. Maybe we'll get a short setup, but I think we're gonna bounce long here at some point. Ooh, nice buy up there already. So I don't want to take it at the same price unless this 5-minute candle closes. Ooh, look at that rip right after it stops me out, man. It sucks. And the short setup isn't till all the way up here at 65. Yeah, there's nothing I could have really done there. Three minutes on this candle. Dang, that's annoying when that happens, isn't it? 84 and we got down to 73. I didn't want to use a 15-point stop. It's a little too much, to be honest. Let's see what SPX is up to. Oh yeah, that feels like it's gonna... Well, we're trying to make a new high here. We're trying to break this trend, and we sort of already did. So we're trying to pull into it, and we're trying to take off. I need a little bit lower if I'm going to get into this.
Order
There
filled.
it is. Got it there at 500, or 300. Nice round whole number there.
Order submitted. Order
It's
canceled.
more drawdown than I thought it was going to give me, to be honest. So we're on the hourly setup still. That's the annoying part.
Order
Try that one
filled.
more time right there. And let's actually tighten that stop. So the only reason I took 2 that time was because we've confirmed so many candles above this. I'm just looking for a little more here.
Order submitted.
Get 1 out.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order filled.
Nice. We confirmed over it a bunch of times, and I wanted to use less risk. But if I had been down on the day, like I said, there's no way I'm allowed to take more than 1 contract. But I usually take between 1 and 2. But my problem before is, like, I would start off the day at 0. I would take 1 contract, take a loss. Another contract, take a loss. And now that we're lower on a worse setup, I would just take 2 contracts to make up for that loss. So it's okay when I'm in profit, but it's not okay when I'm down. I need to reduce risk as I'm down and increase risk. Well, the only time I can increase risk is when I'm up.
Order filled.
Sorry, I was talking. I almost missed that setup. Grabbed it right there. And just looking for...
Order submitted.
Looking for 15 points on that one. We're going to risk 5 points.
Order filled.
Nice. I took it off there. I bought that one a little bit late. I didn't get the right price, so I was getting a little antsy there. Let's just take a breather. Let's take a breather. I've been clicking a lot, and let's just watch and see what unfolds. So we had a reversal setup. We had some good news, and then we came into the long setup, and we're pushing off of that long setup. Now, we're coming into all sorts of short setups. Now, let's look on the 15. 15, that's a reversal short setup. That's also why I sold at 30. On the 30, well, there is a short setup that we hit up here. So we're kind of just in consolidation. There's no reversal short setup. There's actually a nice long setup right here. We bounced right off of that. And then, of course, the 60-minute, same one right here. Bounced off this long, and there's no short until up here. I was almost able to get it again there. Dang, I almost clicked it. It was close. Alright, so it's going to take off, looks like. Let's take a peek. So, man, my trading recently has just been unfortunate, you know? Like, I've just been, like, triggered when I take losses, and then I size up, and I do all sorts of dumb shit. So Rhythmic, so the connection that the broker uses for trading, Rhythmic has all sorts of risk limits that you can put in as a trader. So once this is funded again, and it's actually almost funded, this account, that I'm gonna have certain risk limits. Like if I'm up this amount on the day, I'm gonna go in and say, hey, you actually can't lose more than, like for example right now, I would say the account balance can no longer go below $1,000 in profit. Or I can set a trailing limit on unrealized myself, like I can do that. It won't blow the account, but it'll just lock me out. So if I'm up a certain amount, I could turn that on, make it $300, $500, whatever. I'll tell you guys exactly what I do when I do it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but that's going to save my ass. Not just save my ass, but like allow me to finally probably be consistently profitable when combined with my emotional management and my triggers and my action items around them. I think we can go higher here, honestly. SPX, 5 minute. We've broken out of this high. We're trying to just fill this gap right here at 18. Another 10 points. So if I could just get back in, I don't actually have to make that much for the consistency target, right? It's $1,500. So I'm only trying to make, what is that, like 5 points? Ooh, that's tempting to grab it right there at 30. There's no setup right there though, so I'll wait. I'll wait for this candle to close. I'm sure we'll get something. $40 seconds, or 20 seconds, 15 seconds left. What's the price here? $30.75. Get at 1 point above that. 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9.
Order submitted.
It won't pull back. It'll just rip. That's sick. And there's the 5 points that I needed right there too. I was gonna market buy it at 29, and then I'd already be out. Oh, come on, just don't take off yet. Bro, come on. No, don't take off yet.
Order canceled. Order
Quickly
filled.
scalp it here. 5 points.
Stop filled.
Okay, relax. Relax. It's gonna do it, man.
Order filled.
Take off. Just do it right now. Do it right now.
Order submitted.
Right past the highs. Just rip the highs. Not asking for much more here.
Order canceled.
All right. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. So those were only, what, 5 points? So I only gave back $200 there. Was willing to take that risk. I was up 1,300. Now I'm up 1,170. It's really not that big of a deal. I think what I'm going to do is come back at the top of the hour, though. I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm not going to lose any more money. I'm going to go put in that hard stop at $1,000 gain. And, yeah, I'll see you guys. Well, I'm going to stop the video, but I'll be back for the 10 o'clock candle. Thank you guys for watching. And don't get triggered, right? Take the long when it comes down here. Comes down here. Comes down here. Take the short if we break out. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.